Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the audio routing options found on the Boss RC-500. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions about how can you split the rhythm section from the actual loop track audio, and surprisingly this is a very simple process to do within the new menu system. So with the new RC-500, Boss have really taken the time to refine the menu system. Not only do we have track settings, memory settings, and system settings as found on previous Boss loop stations, we now have a dedicated region for the input settings. So inside of the input settings here, you can see we can adjust a variety of different parameters, all orientated around audio on our RC-500. And for the first ever time, this has enabled some brand new features, such as being able to dedicate each input on the RC-500 to a particular track. So for example, input A could go to track 1 and input B could go to track 2. So if you want to separate your rhythm section from your loop track audio, you simply need to click input, scroll over to the right, and then in the rhythm option here, you can determine which output the rhythm section will come from. So for example, by default, the rhythm section is set to stereo, so it will output out of output A and also output B simultaneously, giving you a left and right signal. You can also make the rhythm track mono and send it to just output A or send it to just output B. So let's go back to actually setting up the splitting of the audio between our loop tracks and our rhythm section. So if we go back to our input setting and go over to rhythm, we want to send the rhythm out of output A in this particular example. So we'll scroll over to output A, and now our rhythm section will output via this cable over here. Now, once we've chosen that, we want to scroll over to our input. Now you can choose the particular output for the input of your instruments. So for example, you could send that out of output A, you could send it out of output A and B, or in this example, we are going to send our instruments out of output B. Now the final thing you need to do is just exit out and go to your track settings just by clicking edit on track 1, scroll over until you get to this setting over here, output. So you want to change the output from all to B, output B. And the same for track 2, just click edit on track 2 and it will take you straight there. You want this to also be output B. So this now means our rhythm section is coming out of output A and our loop tracks and our instruments are coming out of output B. So once all of that is configured, all you need to do is just connect your extra guitar lead cable. Now I'm going to connect this to output B. This is an official Boss guitar lead. It's got a lifetime guarantee and it's got 24 karat gold connectors, very high quality. Now Boss did provide me a load of these cables for a recent video on the BCB90X that you can check out over here if you're interested in building a new pedal board for your new loop pedals. Now, if you're interested in learning more about your RC-500 in detail, check out my full course linked in the video description down below. This will take you through every single setting on the Boss RC-500 to help you get the most out of your loop pedal. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.